Many affluent individuals struggle with how to prevent raising spoiled, entitled children. When Ben Affleck's 13-year-old son, Samuel, expressed interest in a pair of $6,000 in sneakers, the actor used a classic line to give him a reality check. "You like those because they're expensive," Affleck remarked as Samuel admired a pair of Dior Air Jordan 1 shoes at the Got Soul sneaker convention earlier this month. The comments were captured in a video posted on the Got Soul Instagram account. When Samuel insisted that he has always liked how they look, Affleck humorously responded, "That's a lot of lawns you gotta mow there." In an Access Hollywood interview this week, Affleck explained that telling someone they'll need to mow a lawn often makes them reconsider wanting those shoes. Affleck continued, "There's always some reason why I need to be buying." He told his son, "You do not need $1,000 in shoes." When Samuel pointed out that they have the money, Affleck replied, "I have the money, you're broke." The two-time Oscar winner is the latest celebrity to remind their children that their wealth belongs to them, not their offspring. They typically aim to instill a work ethic and drive in their kids, encouraging them to earn what they desire in life. They don't want them to be lazy or take money for granted. Similarly, Warren Buffett wrote last year that hugely wealthy parents should leave their children enough so they can do anything but not enough that they can do nothing. Basketball legend Shaquille O'Neal mentioned on the Earn Your Leisure podcast in 2021 that he frequently tells his kids, "We ain't rich, I'm rich." He added that if one of them wants him to invest in a business, they have to present it to him, and he'll decide if it makes financial sense. "I'm not giving you anything." Comedy legend Jerry Seinfeld shared with Kevin Hart during a Comedians in Cars Getting Coffee episode that if his children ask if they're rich, he replies, "I am, you're not." Similarly, comedian Chris Tucker joked in his Chris Tucker Live stand-up special for Netflix in 2015 that his family members quit their jobs after learning he was making millions of dollars a year. Tucker's response was, "Y'all ain't rich, I'm rich, y'all better get your jobs back before it's too late." Comedian Chris Rock has taken a different view. In one routine, he called his children rich and spoiled, contrasting their upbringing with his own. "I want them to be lost every time they're in a hood," he said. "My kids went to the best schools on earth. My kids speak multiple languages." The reminder about who earns the money in a family dates back at least 3 decades to The Cosby Show. In one episode, Vanessa Huxtable complains, "None of this would have happened if we weren't so rich." Her father clarifies, "Your mother and I are rich, you have nothing." Affleck's remarks echo a timeless reminder with a rich history aimed at checking his son's privilege and keeping him grounded. Whether it will work remains to be seen.